I can get fly, oh fly, 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 oh fly, fly. I can get fly, oh fly, 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 oh fly, fly. I can get fly, oh fly, fly, oh fly. I can get fly, oh.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. Please like, subscribe, comment. Here I do nail videos where I do press-on nails and show you my process of putting on press-on nails, and also talk about my life, what's going on in my life. Also, I'm going to be doing some skincare videos, some things about my skincare. People ask me about that a lot. I know I got this little double chin here, but we're working on that. But, you know, for 65, I think that my skin looks pretty good. And people always ask me what I do, you know, for my skin. So I'll be coming back and telling you. I'm going to do a short video about it, but then I'm going to do a more in-depth one later on about it. So today we're going to do a new process with the nails as I talk to you about some things. And I think I'm going to do a different process on at least 3 of the nails. I'm going to do one with glue, one with the primer and dehydrator, and one with the gel. And also why I'm using the lamp to cure the nail. So we'll see how it works. Like I said, it's my first time trying it with this, so we'll see how it goes. I may have to come back because it might end up being long, I don't know. So if it is, I'm gonna have to cut out some of what I'm saying here and then do a voiceover and show you the process on voiceover. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is the nails I'm using. I think these are so pretty. They have butterflies on it. I love butterflies. These are long, not as long as the ones I had on last time, but these are long. I love the long nails, so we'll see how it goes. So I start my process by, well, let me put this down so you can see what I'm doing here. This is everything. I set out all my nails, and then I have my glue here. This is the glue I use when I am using glue. And this is the nail dehydrator and the primer here. And then this is a gel I'm going to be trying today. And what else? This little tool I use because the glue kind of crusts over sometimes, so that helps me to open that up. And this is the cuticle pusher to push my nails back, and the nail clipper to clip any dead skin from around the edge of my nails. And then my filer to file my nails. And this is a buffer, you know, if I need to buff anything. And a lot of times at the end, after my nails have been on for maybe an hour or so, I'll put castor oil or some type of oil on my hands, and that helps to nourish my hands and nails. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to tell you a story today about a book that I'm reading, and I may have mentioned it before, and it's called 3 Feet from Gold. And I always forget to get the author's name, but I'll try to put it in the description if I can. But anyway, so I've been reading this book. I'm going to try to cut down on anyways this time. So I've been reading this book for the last couple weeks, and the reason it takes me so long is because I'm one of those people who likes to read 2 or 3 different books at a time. So between that, watching YouTube videos, a little bit of TV, it's taken me a while to finish the book. So I'm doing that now. And okay, now I'm just going to buff these or file these a little bit, give a little rough edge to them. And the reason we do this is it helps the nails to adhere a little bit better. And like I said, this is my first time using this primer process. I saw that on another video, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. But I do, like I said, have the light here to cure it. And we'll see how it goes. But back to this book. So I noticed that I've been having like kind of negative thoughts. And really the only one who's actually seen that is my son, my oldest son. And so I'm like, you know what? I got to get better. Not only for myself, but I don't like my kids seeing me in that type of state. So I need to get myself together so I can not show them. I'm going to try this one first. So they don't see that side. So started reading this book, and I want to tell you too, this comes in with the nails, but I don't use this. I don't like these little tabs, but if you like them, try them. So I was being a little negative with him, and so I said, okay, you know what? I got to stop. I have to be a better example for him. So I don't want to show him this negative side. And the whole time he's being very sweet and nice. He's not saying anything negative, to me. He's not even saying, Ma, you don't need to be talking like that. He's not even saying any of that. And I put this inside. At least that's what they say you should do. Put this inside. And then place it. And I push this back on my cuticle. And you know what I should have done? And I'm going to go back and do. And then I'm going to put this in the cure for like 10 seconds and hold that there. I don't know how long. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I'm not sure how long you're supposed to leave it in or anything like that. I'm just trying this process, and I'm taking you guys along with me to try it. So I think I'm going to do 30 seconds. It feels pretty secure. So anyway, let me go through, and I'm going to do the primer and the dehydrate on all the nails, because my understanding is that helps them to stay on better. And so far, I think I didn't cure that long enough because it looks like it's coming off. But going through, putting the dehydrator on, maybe that'll work better with the dehydrator. And then the primer, putting that on. Ooh, this stuff does not smell good at all. It smells horrible. Anyways, while I'm doing that, I'm going to let it dry for a minute and check out this one nail, because this doesn't feel secure at all. So I'm put it in cure again, and this doesn't stretch over, so that's why you're not able to see me doing this. It doesn't have that much of a cord to it, but I'll show you when I'm done with it. And let's just try this particular one, see how this one works. I don't know. It's not looking good, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to try, just since I had the dehydrator on here, I'm going to try it with the cure and see. Because supposedly that's supposed to work as well. So we'll see. I may be doing this video over because I don't know how this is going to work. I might go back to my, oops, nope, that didn't work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop the video here and start over. I'll be back. I'm back, guys. That gel did not do anything, nor did just these two. So I put these on my nails, and then I'm just going to go in with my glue and stick with the trusty glue, because that other stuff, you know, maybe I need some more time to learn it before I try to go on camera with that. So I'll try that process another time. But in the meantime, just going through my process that I normally do, but I do have the dehydrator and the primer on here this time. So, you know, just go with my trusty old glue. And and I load my nail up with the glue. I don't put any on the inside. I just feel like what I have outside, on my nails enough, at least for me. So that's how I do the process. Anyway, as I'm doing these, you could just watch me, and I'll just finish the story I was telling you about the book 3 Feet from Gold. And that process I'm going through with reading that, along with reading a few other books at the same time. So, I have been having this kind of negative attitude, and as much as, you know, I've read about not being negative, sometimes you still get in that mode. Whether you like it or not, you get into it. So, but this book is showing me that you go through that, but you just got to pull yourself out of it. And I may have mentioned before, earlier, that with my trading, I've been kind of going through some negative sides of that. I feel like, you know, I'm not learning fast enough. I'm not profitable yet, but I've only been doing it, 6 months, 7 months. And it takes some people years to be profitable. So why do I expect that I'm going to be? But in the meantime, I had been, you know, like being negative around my son, my older son. And I'm like, okay, I can't show him that side. Yeah, he's older. He's in his 40s. So, you know, he knows better. He knows how to keep his composure and all that. But I wish he would be more of my place to get off this negative train you on. But he's so sweet, so nice. He won't say that to me, but my youngest one will. But anyway, so I decided I'm going to have to get myself off of this negative train. But anyway, in reading this book, I've noticed that the things I'm reading have made me a lot more positive, have helped me to get off of that negative train that I was on, and to have a more positive attitude, believe in myself. Because you could say you believe in yourself, but then you go back into that negative mindset again. And so I have to push myself. And then I'm putting each one of these on and holding it down. So you have to push yourself to be better, to do better. And before you know it, things will start going in the direction you would like them to go in. And that's what I have to keep. It's not okay, you're just going to learn it one time and from now on that's what you're going to do. It doesn't happen that way. That it's okay, just that one time. I just hear it that one time and I'm good. Sometimes you got to say it to yourself over and over and over again. I can do this, you know? And I'm constantly saying that to myself. I started a vlog on my phone where I'm talking to myself on a daily basis, because a year from now when I come back, I want to be able to look at that and say, oh, this is where you were a year ago, and look where you are now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep that positive attitude about things. But yeah, like I said, we all go through it where we have those negative thoughts. And with reading this book, the thing about it being 3 feet from gold is a lot of times we'll be pushing. Then we get discouraged and we walk away when we were so close. We were so close to winning. And I've had that happen so many times in my life. And I'm just determined that I'm not going to allow that to happen again. So, you know, if you ever get a chance, like I said, I'm going to link the book in the description. But check out the book because it does open your mind to the possibilities that if you continue believing in yourself, that things will turn out the way you want. I decided to voice over the end of this video since I was rambling a bit. So here I'm showing you my thumbs, and I'm going to place those last 2 nails on. Hold them down as I usually do. And then I'll be done with this process. So everyone, I'm going to link the book that I told you about in the description. So please check it out and keep that positive attitude. As I said before, a lot of times we can go down that negative road, but you can always pull yourself back in. We can do it. So hold this last nail down for 15 seconds. And I'm done. That's it. Aren't they beautiful? Those are my thumbs. Here we are again. And this is one of my designs. I'm the mom of a software engineer, and I'm killing it. Check it out, everyone.